let me
Mm-hmm.
fourth stage. It means no more.
Between?
Fourth stage.
Mm-hmm.
From to 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
It means either no more. I cannot hear that no more.
Normal.
No more normal.
Uh-huh. No, I do not understand what you want to say.
Okay. Maybe it's 3 minutes before you say for example, the first year it's baby, and the second independence, and the third time, need respect, no more money. No
Yes,
need money.
yes, yes.
I cannot hear the first time. No.
Okay, okay. No more birth.
Birth.
Yeah. Next birth, next birth, next birth. So we want moksha means no more birth. And then we finish means that because we understand that birth is to make our soul grow up. So we want that in this life, we should be mature enough and our soul should be at this level where it can be liberated, finished. Just be in the, be with the main soul, which is the universe, or you can say God. Just finish up in the God, right? That is called moksha. That no more birth. Because they say that you take birth because your soul has not matured. It has not grown up, right? So it still has to go to some experiences. So they say that that soul has to go to many experiences of life. That's how it becomes mature and grow up. Okay, so we say this is moksha, means no more next birth. Let's try for that we liberate ourselves and no more pain or sorrows or whatever sometimes as a human being we feel, right? So the fourth stage of life, the renunciation, consists of preparing for death and the next life, or seeking to be liberated from the cycle of birth and death altogether. We are seeking moksha or liberation and naturally lose interest in the outer fear of life. So this is the time when we also lose interest in life. You will see many old people. You tell them, let me take you out. No, I'm fine. Let me give you some new clothes. No, I don't need anything. Right? No interest. So if you are watching TV, you're doing something. No, they don't have any interest in life. Right? So this is the time when you lose interest in life. The stage is strongly dominated by Vata, a very strong Vata stage. That's why old people often have very dehydrated bodies, dry skin, very poor brittle bones, which can fracture easily, very bad digestion, and all kind of pains, aches in the body. So it shows very high Vata prevalence. Okay, forgetfulness, that mental aspect is forgetfulness, fear, right? So these vata problems start increasing in the old age. So these are the four stages of life according to Ayurveda and ancient Indian philosophy. And if we follow them deeply and if we start understanding them, this is very meaningful. So we will have less trouble, less pain in the life, and we start understanding more easily and making the change for us more easy, right? As we see, I'm reading from the text now. As we see, there are three different cycles manifesting in our cycle: daily cycle, seasonal cycle, life cycle. So, life cycle we understood: kapha period, pitta period, adult time, vata period, old time. That is the life cycle. Seasonal cycle, that springtime, in spring, uh, then all the six seasons are there. We will talk about seasons also in the coming chapters. Okay, so every season has a dosha high, one dosha high. Like autumn, very, very windy, cold. So water content will be very, very high, right? And the earth content will be very high. So every season will have one imbalance will be there. That is a seasonal cycle. Daily cycle, eh, we will talk about daily cycle also in coming chapters. That when is the time for kapha, what is the time for pitta, what is the time for vata. In daily cycle, we have these timings. So this is life cycle. Now what we talked about is life cycle. But these days we consider only three stages as lifespan is getting short. So earlier we were having 100 years of life. So we divided 25, 25, 25 each. But nowadays, if like 75 or 80 years is the life, so we can just make the adjustment accordingly, right? So over 50, then 52, you can go for 60, 65, and then 65 to 80. If in the families it is maximum 80, right? So that way we can just make little shifts about our life. All of them affect us no matter what our leading dosha is. During each time of day, each season, each stage of our life, one of dosha naturally accumulates some degree in each individual. Knowing the cycle, we understand the full range of influences on our dosha, so it is possible to make the best choice of our lifestyle from moment to moment. So when you understand these things, so every moment you can make a good choice, right? Because when you can make a choice, right? So life is all about making a right choice. Every time you have options, make the right choice, right? So when we understand that these are the cycles, we how the life cycle goes, what is the daily cycle, what is the seasonal cycle, so we are aware. When we are aware, we can make a choice, good choice. Okay.